Good morning. This is a recording for Sunday, August 24th. The Zen story for today is titled The Question That Never Arrived. It began as these things often do, with a commotion in the courtyard. The messenger, a bumbling villager, known more for his mispronounced proverbs than his wisdom, burst through the temple gates, clutching a crumpled scroll above his head like a treasure rescued from fire. "It flew into my hands," he declared breathlessly, wobbling as he tried to catch his breath, "like a drunk butterfly on its last sip of sake." The monks, drawn by the noise, gathered with cautious curiosity. The abbot approached, folding his hands with the patient gravity of one who has already lived through too many of the villagers' antics. But this time something was different. There, on the outer wrapping of the scroll, were three small characters, brushed in soft black ink, the name of their temple. The villager lowered his voice, leaning ears as if revealing a state secret. "I was told the scroll carries a question," he whispered. "Meant for the cat." A hushed breath swept through the monks like a breeze through dry leaves. Without waiting for permission, he dramatically unrolled the scroll, holding it high for all to see. Blank. Not a single mark. No words. No symbols. Just a soft weave of handmade fibers, pale and empty. The silence cracked as one monk, eager to demonstrate his insight, squinted until his face contorted into something between enlightenment and indigestion. "I see it," he muttered. Another sniffed the scroll noisily, declaring, "Invisible ink. The answer reveals itself only to those with purest nostrils." A third, seated cross-legged with exaggerated serenity, announced, "It's a test of our emptiness quotient. We must meditate until the meaning reveals itself, or until we no longer care." The abbot sighed. And that's when the cat, unnoticed until now, padded silently into the hall. Without so much as a glance at the gathering, it leapt gracefully onto the altar. One soft paw reached out, tapped the scroll, and with a flick, sent it skittering along the polished wood floor. Gasps rippled through the hall. Some monks nodded solemnly, as if this act contained the heart of all teachings. Others bowed their heads, murmuring, "The cat had answered." The abbot, watching the absurdity unfold, let out something that he hadn't passed his lips in years, a chuckle. He picked up the scroll, held it over the brazier, and with a glint of mischief in his eye, let the paper catch flame. The question, he declared, was too shy to stay. The monks watched the ashes curl upward, rising into the darkened rafters, like tiny gray butterflies returning to the wind. The cat, seemingly satisfied, circled twice and settled atop the warm altar, curling into sleep as though nothing more needed to be said. And though the scroll had turned into smoke, and the hall slowly emptied, the weight of the moment hung in the air, vibrant, ridiculous, and somehow complete. Outside, the wind stirred again. The monks bowed, and the cat dreamed on. Now take a moment to settle, relaxing your body, arriving into stillness. Maybe gently close your eyes and take a few nice, satisfying breaths in and out. Feel the breath entering your nose, cool and light. And then feel the warmth as you exhale, releasing tension, allowing you to soften a bit. There is no need to change anything. Just observe and notice the space around you, the quiet spaces between sounds. Be here in this moment just as it is. And when thoughts come, let them pass, like clouds, like ripples, like water. And now take a moment to reflect. When was the last time you mistook silence for absence, or emptiness for lack? When was the last time you mistook silence for absence, or emptiness for lack? Now, as always, bring your hands to your heart and send the energy of loving kindness to yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel cared for, protected, at ease. May I remember that I have enough, I do enough, and I am enough. May I touch deep, natural peace. And now, as you gently let go of the practice, scan your body and notice what's going on for you, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you, really? And as you go through your day today, I invite you to continue with this reflection. When was the last time you mistook silence for absence, or emptiness for lack? As always, enjoy your discoveries. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.